The series of 5 is 5 Pilates mat core exercises that were kind of the bread and butter of the original Pilates repertoire. There are 5 exercises that I'm going to walk you through each individual one, but they are all working deep core control in a flex position, some adding rotation. We're also working on starting to add movement and load with the lower extremities to challenge the stability in the torso as well. For a single leg stretch, we'll start down on the back. You could have the feet flat, where we can bring one knee in towards the chest with your inside hand on top of the knee and your outside hand reaching towards the ankle. From here, you're going to extend your other leg out long. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll the head, neck, and shoulders up. So this is our starting position. We're wanting to find that neutral spine. Draw the lower belly towards the spine. And we're going to do a double exhale and a little pulse in on the leg. So switch. And so as I'm doing that little double stretch, I am doing a little bit of a double pump on the leg, but that pump is more of me lifting deeper into my core versus trying to yank my knee in towards my chest. And then we would just lower back down and breathe before moving on. Okay, so double leg stretch, we start again in a supine position, but this time we're going to float both knees up to tabletop and roll the head, neck, and shoulders up, reaching both fingertips towards either ankle. So again, it's just the double leg version of the first exercise that we did. So this time both legs extend out, arms come overhead. We sweep the arms around, pull the knees back in, lift the chest higher, and then extend back out to circle back around and lift higher. Crisscross is our version of what is commonly known as a bicycle in a lot of fitness modalities, but we're going to be a little bit more precise about it. So this is where we start to add in some rotation and more oblique action with this core work. So interlacing the fingertips behind the head, thumbs point down the neck, elbows point slightly up towards the ceiling. Knees come up to a tabletop position and we lift the head, neck, and shoulders into our chest lift. From here, one knee comes in towards the chest, other leg extends out long as we rotate the rib cage and chest towards the knee and then switch towards center. So our goal here is really to make sure that we're rotating the thoracic spine and not the pelvis. So it's not that we're crossing a knee over center. The legs are staying tracking in their midline as we rotate the upper body, taking opposite rib cage to opposite hip. For a single straight leg stretch, we'll start in our supine position again, this time with both legs up to the sky. We roll the head, neck, and shoulders up, lowering one leg down and grabbing the other leg behind the calf, wherever is kind of an appropriate position for you where the elbows can be slightly bent. We get that double exhale again. Switch, switch, switch. So we're really focusing on, again, not yanking your leg in and pulling yourself up, but deepening the core as you lift. So I'm never really fully grabbing my leg. I've just got a fingertip touch. It's all in the core. And finally, we have double straight leg stretch. So this is another one where we will start hands behind the head, interlace fingertips, thumbs point down the neck, and elbows point up towards the sky. Knees come to tabletop and then extend up. And we roll up into our chest lift position. All we're doing with this one is lowering those legs down as low as you can control and picking them back up. All the while keeping your neutral spine, drawing the belly button to the spine, and keeping that chest lifted.